Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today we are going to decorate for Easter. I want to decorate the mantle for sure, and then upstairs, my shelf in the kitchen are on the agenda. First, I am going to show you kind of like the items that I have for the mantle that I have picked out and what kind of color scheme I'm going with, and then we'll get to decorating. So these are the items I got out that I could possibly use. So I have this kind of dough bowl from Kirkland's, and this goes on the mantle on and off. None of my other dough bowls really fit on the mantle, so this is the best one to use on there. I did pick up a few items from at home, so I have this like egg with the engraved bunny, and it does have a little like kickstand in the back. And then I got some new eggs with purple, green, yellow, and kind of a creamy white. I picked up the 3 different bags they had, so they had like small, medium, and large. The new thing I also grabbed is some of the purple tulips and yellow from Target right now. I have all my old tulips and purple ones in different colors. And here from previous years, I just grabbed out all my larger bunnies. So I have, you know, the wood one, a ceramic one. These are all from like Home Goods and TJ Maxx. Those are a little bigger. And then those are the Hobby Lobby ones. And then he's kind of a medium. And then these are my 2 garlands I could possibly use. I don't think I'm going to use the bunny and the carrots because I don't really have any orange in anything else, and I think that might just throw it off. I grabbed out this wreath to use. I have some more eucalyptus picks. There's lavender kind of stuff in there, but it's really messy, so I haven't pulled it out. And then I already put up this white floral wreath that is a Target find many years ago, and then this is from Kirkland's, and it's got kind of like purpley blue flower in there. So that's kind of why I want to go with like the more purple theme, so that's why I was excited when At Home had that purple in their bunch. I do have purple in other packs, but they're more bright, and I like the like rusticness of this. And then I do have this purple like towel that I got. I don't know if I'll use it here or upstairs, but it went with the purple theme, so that's where I put it. I think I'm going to use the picture and that wreath. We'll see what it looks like when I get everything else up here. I might want to switch it to the eucalyptus wreath. And then my lantern is just going to stay like that for now until kind of everything's decorated, and then I can decide if I want to put in like the big candle with some eggs or just leave it with these small candles. I will get some pillows over here for that basket once I've done this. And yeah, so let's mess around. I'm not leaning towards the dough bowl right now, but we'll see. That could easily change. Tried to put you at an angle so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I did bring out like just a plain old beaded garland if I wanted to use that instead of the one with the eggs. I will have to put up another hook for this. I only have my side hooks up right now, so I'd want to put another one here or whatever. And then I also have and this one would have to have another hook also. is what I got right now. I think I need a little more like color down here with something. I don't know if I want to do like a felt one, the felt balls that I have, but it needs just a little bit of like color right there. I did put a bunch of Easter eggs in the lantern. I can show you that. But this is what I have. I feel like, I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. This is a little light for me, but I tried to balance it with a lighter book over there and then like the light of this. I did not try to change that with the eucalyptus one. That might have made a difference. I can go do that. I added like a springy leaf garland. That's just from Hobby Lobby. I had to, you know how it like runs one way, so if you try to like make it excess on this side, it just looks crazy. So I did kind of like the Christmas thing, you know, and draped it all down one side, and then I did the same with the eggs. The eggs are kind of hidden in there, so I think I could pull the eggs forward and put it on top of the greenery. But I don't mind it like this. It looks kind of fun. I still think like a purpley yellow green one would be kind of fun too. Here is a look at my lantern with all the Easter eggs in there. That used pretty much that like big box. And so that's all I have for downstairs right now. Next we will go to the kitchen and the shelf. And a few days later, we're upstairs. We're gonna decorate my shelf in my dining room, kitchen area. I did find a picture that it was just of like hooks. I don't think it had a shelf on it, of an Easter display that I kind of wanted to recreate with what I had. I took inspiration from this. It's not exactly what it is, but they did have like a basket of carrots and a towel and like a wreath. So I kind of took those elements from it and then used what I had, of course. And then they had theirs, I think they had 5 hooks, kind of had like 2 towels kind of like offset. They kind of had a lot of towels in it with extra things. So I just decided to use this one napkin. This is a napkin from last year, Target Threshold. I think they have a few napkins out this year. I think a blue one and then ones with maybe like a flower on it. And then I know their basket of carrots was more in the middle, but mine worked out better over here. And these are just a variety of carrots from Hobby Lobby. I put my wreath over here on this end, which I think that was kind of flip-flop for theirs with what I wanted to put on top. It just looked better with the wreath over there. And then I just filled in with this, I think this is a trivet. I got it from Hobby Lobby, kind of a weave rattan feel. And then I have this little hanging bunny sign. It's just like a painted bunny with a little cotton ball. I got this off of Etsy like a long time ago. And that is how my hooks turned out. Just pretty simple, just a few touches of Easter, spring. I made sure it looked and blended well with my vignette that I'm going to put on my coffee bar. And then the other item I really wanted was this picture from Walmart this year. This was $13. They do have a smaller one. I want to say this is a 16 by 16. At least I think that's what it said online. They do have like a 12 by 12, but it had like more flowers and I didn't like the bunnies as much. And then usually like Hobby Lobby has things like this, or even like the Target dollar spot will have a few different signs. They didn't really have much anything this year. I don't know if I was too early or what. It's maybe a little big for the shelf, but I didn't think it looked horrible. And I know I can use this on my mantle in other years. I was hoping for maybe a little smaller, but I do like this. I do really like this bunny print. And then I ended up just adding the like full woody bunnies from the dollar spot a few years back. This is like one of the $5 ones and then $3 one. I don't know if that's too like blendy with the sign. I mean, it is a little bit, but also just kind of keeps it nice and neutral and lets like the other colors around the kitchen really pop. Or I do have a bunny with like a carrot, I thought, like a white one with a carrot that I thought about putting over here. So I might try that. So I'm just thinking, I don't know. I'm just thinking it maybe doesn't blend as well as I would like. But I do like this pair together. I don't know if I would like to do a different, like different styles up there. So let's think about that a moment. So I went and grabbed the rest of the bunnies I have that would work that I haven't used in other places. So I have this bunny with the like pink ears. I have this bunny with the little carrot. I have the classic Hobby Lobby bunny. And then I also have this little guy. And I put some carrots in his vest. I'm thinking this one first. I'm gonna try. And I really don't want to center it and put like something on each side. That's just not my like favorite look. What do we think of that? Too cluttered? Oh, I really like the look of just those wood bunnies. So I think I'm gonna stick with those. See, I should just stuck with what I originally wanted, right? Okay, we are in the living room now, and I'm gonna do like my pillows and something for my blanket ladder, but I wanted to share with you first a few new pillows I grabbed and a blanket. This is a removable cover, and I believe it's Studio McGee. Yes, so this is a Threshold Studio McGee, kind of an orangey brown, and it just has like carrots and rabbits and leaves and flowers all it. So I thought this was a really good neutral pillow. I could use it upstairs or downstairs. I think with the colors I'm using upstairs, it's just gonna look a little better. I do believe it's only like a 20 by 20. Yeah, it's only a 20 by 20, and that's about as big as I like them. I don't like the big like 24 by 24. It's just a little too big for me. This blanket is just Threshold, and this is an 18 by 18, and I'm usually not into the ones with like this around the edges, but this is like a crocheted like little ridge, and it's so beautiful. And I just love the light blue color. I was kind of leaning towards that and adding the light blue and more purples and stuff. This just worked out perfect because it's light blue and purple. It just has one bunny. It all feels like it's embroidered or like an applique, so it's super nice. But look how good these go together, this blue and this green. I know it's like a lot of blue, but I just think it looks so good together. This is just a Threshold again, and they had like a neutral one with the same green undertone, but I went for the blue. I just kind of wanted a little more pop of color, and here you can kind of see that it has like that green in there. It's soft, not like super soft. I will more than likely be using it on the blanket ladder or just as like kind of a throw on the couch. I don't know how much will like cover up with it. And then I also grabbed this Happy Easter pillow from At Home. I'm not sure how it's gonna blend with everything else I got. I thought it would look better upstairs rather than downstairs. I just thought it was like more the blues and colors that I'm using upstairs. This is just an 18 by 18. So I have this one, and then those other two. I have a lumbar pillow I'm gonna go grab. And then I just also grabbed like my cream ones. I have tons of like cream blankets that I could put over there if I don't like the blue over there. And I might switch out like the brown and black one that's over there. I haven't decided yet. So I have this and whatever else I want to use. So I'm gonna go grab another pillow and maybe a couple different blankets. So the last thing I wanted to do up here in the living room is change out the greenery in this big vase I have. Those two are just Hearth and Hand one, and there is a medium size. I think they were clearancing them out a little bit, so I don't know if they'll have them. I am going to keep this like weedy bunny's tail kind of stuff. I did get some new florals for the top from Kirklands, or from the big vase I mean. The living room, like the couch and the pillows are pretty much done. I think that Studio McGee pillow and the At Home pillow just aren't gonna work. So I did see some more Threshold ones, so I might grab those. And then that pink blanket, I put that on the couch because I don't care if the dogs lay on it and stuff, but like that's why I don't put other ones on the couch. Coco, don't scratch at it, because they'll tear them up, and that's why I don't have a lot of pillows, because I mean I wish I could like fill it full of pillows, but my family just kicks them on the floor, so I've tended to go like have about 5 pillows max on there. I can have 1 in each corner or 2 in one corner and then like 3 in that other corner. The dogs usually don't like it when I put 1 over in their corner on those 2 cushions they lay on, so I tend to do 2 and 3. So I kind of want to look for maybe something else like a lumbar one. I do have one downstairs that I know would work, but I also want one for my like little bench downstairs, so it's just all sorts of fun, right? So let's change out these flowers. I'm going to show you what I got, and these are just Hearth and Hand ones also. And then this is what I found at Kirkland's. So it's 4 different stems. They got like a blue one, like a yellow green, and then a purple, and then kind of a pinky peach. So there is 4. I don't know if I'll want all 4 in here, or if all 4 will look nice, or if I just want to do 3. I either need to put some like bags around them so they stay in place, or they are just not the right shape for this vase. I kind of like it like that. Well, as for how pretty these are, I was hoping they would work better, but I still think these are beautiful for Easter. I just saw those and I love the color of them. We'll just stick with this, and I'll just add some Easter there. I might do that dough bowl down the Studio McGee one, but I haven't decided yet. And there we are. So I can take those back and get some money back. That is all I have for right now. Decorating the house. I do want to do my wreath. I gotta get headed to work, so I'll see you when I see you. I just wanted to pop on here quick and say I have decorated everything for Easter. I hope you enjoyed the little parts I decorated with you. Up next will be my home tour. I'll show you the dough bowls that I did and, you know, all the other stuff. I did make a couple adjustments to my tiered trays, so I will show you that too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.